And we're on to game number 2 between PswChita. He's going to be our pink Protoss player on the right side of Anitiga Shipyard. I like this map. And his opponent, the winner of last game, will be GosuDDE with a very straight up win last game. I mean, it was, written in stone almost, you could say. He scouts out the fast nexus, then scouts out that there's no robo for gateway. Pressure commences from Cheetah. DDE holds it, gets that Banshee, does a ton of damage. And I would say even if he managed to break that ramp, the Banshees should have been able to kill everything anyway. Over time, if he just killed all the probes off, he wouldn't have been able to mine anywhere. So, I mean, even if he would have broke up his ramp, he probably could have maybe killed a couple SCVs, but it wouldn't have been enough. DDE had that in the bag. So maybe this game we'll see Cheetah play a little bit more conservative. He knows DDE has in that bag of tricks at just straight up Banshee rush. Maybe showing, now that I think about it, I was debating whether or not showing that Tech Lab was on purpose or not. I mean, he dropped that thing right away. He just laid the hammer down. He's like, oh, here, look at it right away. I mean, he could have waited just like half a second, and it would have been fine. It would have been out of vision of the probe. So I'm tempted to think he did that just to trick Cheetah into thinking that a lot of aggressive play was coming. He showed the Marine Marauder. Maybe that was all just big mind game. Not quite sure. You'd have to ask DDE himself, but that's just kind of my thought process. There's really no reason to drop that Tech Lab that fast if you're going to make a Marauder. And, showing it and then falling back, like, okay, here's pressure coming. Maybe he thought the 4-gate could break it. Because most people don't open up Tech Lab when they go Banshee, usually, as far as I know. So, let's see what we got going on in this game so far. So much the same. Gas opening here. First Marine coming out. Looks like our scout is finally going to get over here. It's going to be walling off at the front of his base this time, so it's a little bit interesting. I'm kind of confused why he would choose to not wall off on that map, but then choose to wall off on this ramp. Marine going to take down a probe. Does he have the micro? Is he going to get it? Oh, nope. One shot away. 4 energy or life left. Unfortunately, sneaks out of there. Now where's he going to go? Maybe hang out up here. Good spot to just hang out. Maybe see if any units just walk on right by here. Good spot for it. But second gas going up. Quick factory. And, okay, already you have a different build here from DDE. Last game we saw him throw down that Tech Lab right after the first Marine came out. This game, making more Marines. Not going to see any Hellion play. I'm kind of expecting another opening here. And, oh, Supply Depot blocking off that Nexus. I love that. And it looks like, let's see if he's going to be able to cancel this in time. There we go. I love that feature addition there from Blizzard. Thank you, Blizzard, for putting in that canceled alert. That is so useful to us casters and observers in games. Just makes it so much nicer. Bunker going to go down, and what is he doing here? This is odd. If he Banshee rushes 2 games in a row, this low ground bunker... This is a total fake out. I mean, if he scouts this, he's going to run up here and see, okay, a bunker. Marines, where is he going with this? What? How does he know that? How did he... What is this SCV doing over here? Scout. He saw the probe. I guess he didn't.
Our SCVs are under attack.
I guess he was just scouting for a pylon, but he just missed that probe. So now, this is really going to give the illusion that DDE is going for another starport. What is he doing? What is he doing? Now he's selling his bunker. I have no clue what DDE is doing here. He's building in-base bunker. Probably a smarter move. He was worried about a 4-gate coming, but look at this Oh my gosh, look at Cheetah. Totally ready for it this time. He's going to have his observer out, but wait a second. He's not even getting cloak. What? What? These guys are metagaming the hell out of each other. He has no clue there's a robo there. This is such a metagame. Oh my gosh, he's totally going for it. Okay, so Cheetah thinks he's going to go for Cloak Banshee, so just preparing for it, going for a safe opening, get the observer. And DDE was like faking. He was going to put some low ground here, maybe to deny some scouting, maybe think his opponent was going to go for a command center. But now He's like, okay, right, you can have an observer, it won't matter, because I'm just going straight to Banshee. I'll have more DPS than you will have stalkers, and you're just going to break him. And this is so hilarious. He's gonna scout out the Banshee. Okay, that's probably gonna make Cheetah think, alright, cool. I got an observer. I can deal with this, but people, you don't know this. Banshees kill stalkers pretty easily. And where's this Immortal? What are you doing? What are you doing? He needs to get up here to these sentries. These sentries need to save him. I did not know that those Immortals, when they take damage, they make a different noise. Wow. Learn something new every day. And he gets saved, and it looks like, is Cheetah going to apply some pressure here? How many gates does he have back at his base? He's got 3. And that observer, the observer's not going to mean anything, though. He's going to give him some vision. Trying to break it once again. And look at this wall here. He's going to have 3 Banshees. Oh my gosh, that's going to be way too much damage to deal with this. And he's supply blocked right now. He's going to get even more supply blocked. First Stalker go down. Oh my god, he's not even throwing up Guardian Shield. He's going to lose his next Stalker. If he loses that Stalker, this is game over. Oh my gosh, this is his whole army focus firing down all the air. The sentries are falling left and right. Oh my gosh, this is so bad for Cheetah. He was trying to go for a contain, or maybe not really contain, just try and break him. And he's like, well, there's 3 Banshees up here, and he's not even really doing anything. Just kind of running around, doesn't know what to do. And DDE holds that, convincingly takes out this whole army. And wow, DDE is in such a good position. That is such an odd play. I've never seen it's kind of a reaction to what he thinks his opponent is going to do in reaction, and he's saying some words there. Frustrated because he was probably trying to counter Cloak Banshee when DDE was in fact just going regular Banshee. Pretty tricky here, DDE. Just one-upping Cheetah from the previous game. Very tricky mind games going on here. I love this about StarCraft. It's so interesting to see the way players think, how they try to one-up the other player, and look at all the Marines coming. Now it's just going to be Marines and 2 Banshees. This is such a weird build. Raven coming out. And is he going to be able to hold this? He's got 1 photon cannon, another one here in the back, and he's just going to take down those Stalkers so fast. Man, he like 3 shots, then, oh, look at this, 5 Banshees now. That Stalker is like, oh, this is not cool. He needs some more cannons, but he's going to have so many Marine Stalkers pushing up. And he's going to focus fire, kill down some Banshees. He's going to get one, and he's not really focus firing anymore. There he goes. He finally gets one. Kind of playing a little sloppy here. There's no really reason for Cheetah to be pressuring this for the time being, but look at this. So many Marines coming up, and he can just take out this pylon, take out that Nexus, and what is Cheetah going to do? He's just going to lose his Nexus. He's going to be snipe that. Nope, didn't snipe it. Didn't get enough shots off there. The Marines are taking out that observer. That's going to go down. And yep, cannons in the wrong position. Not going to be able to do anything. DDE just chipping away here at Cheetah. Nexus falls, and gracious glory exploding in, warping into another dimension where it's destroyed. And look at this, DDE falling back. Nope, gonna go back at it. He's gonna throw down a point defense drone. Looks like nope. Trying to rebuild that Nexus. I don't know if that's such a smart decision. I would tend to say no. He's so far behind in supply. He really needs to invest that money in some units to survive this attack. Oh wow, look at this, even pulling some SCVs for repair. He's going to get all these Banshees back in full working order. And this next attack here from DDE is just going to simply crush Cheetah. And what the hell was that? Did he just kill his own probe for supply? I think he did. He just killed one of his own probes. Cheetah's force is now getting frustrated, revolting against its own units. And no, he needs to get out of there. Banshees do so much damage. SCVs up at the front doing some nice repair. You can throw down a point defense drone. There it goes. And there's some words from Cheetah. More words, point defense drone doing its little disco shooting thing left and right. And, yep, Phoenix coming out, but it's not going to be enough. We're going to see DDE take this series 2-0, and it's been such a long time since I've seen just straight up Banshee play. Like 2 games in a row winning against a Protoss player. Cheetah, this game, I think definitely overextended himself there at the beginning. I don't know why you would try to break a ramp of someone who is clearly on 1 base and you have Immortal. Immortal is, I mean, it's good for killing supply depots, but if you're going for a Nexus, right, I don't understand why you apply pressure there when you just lost a game. It just seems really risky. Oh well. Didn't work out for Cheetah. DDE just completely crushed that attack with the Banshees. He had those bunkers in the back, didn't even get close to getting taken out. And DDE kind of just let Cheetah make his own mistakes this game. Even though I have to commend Cheetah, he did try to one-up DDE's play from last game. If this build he did this game would have been against DDE from last game, he would have easily defended that cloak Banshee. But this time, DDE just opting to not get the cloak, get the extra Banshee, get that second star put out, just get a bunch of Banshees, and just get regular old Marines pushing there, taking it out. And that's going to leave DDE with 2-0 versus Cheetah. So DDE is going to move on in this last player standing tournament. Hope you guys enjoyed all of my commentating. You can check out more of my commentaries at youtube.com/Eonshikeno. If you don't know how to spell that, look on the bottom right. There's a little overlay up there. Spells it all out for you. I also have got some strategy videos so you can learn about how to play StarCraft. Every race, I've got videos for every race to learn how to do build orders. All other kind of interesting things like that. So that's going to wrap it up for me. I hope everybody enjoyed this. See you guys later.